Meadow time. Say goodbye to the meadow. Whoop, yeah. Very close to a shooting range. Whew. Very tired today. I've done 16, got 8 more, and every time I stop, I do not want to get started. But gotta keep moving. One reason is because there's apparently a hurricane coming up from the Gulf, and it's either supposed to hit today or tonight or tomorrow. Someone told us something like this a couple days ago. So I'm trying to get to the shelter so I don't get caught in a really big storm. Not inside of a more protective facility. So here I go. Just got some water, and I'm moving my feet again. Once they start moving, they can keep moving, but getting started, it's harder and harder throughout the day. Just saw another bear. That one was super crazy cool because he was up this tree. He was way up there, and I saw him up there, and he made some noise, and then he saw me, saw him, and then he freaked out and went whoa. There's a whole lot of noise happening because I just made lots of noise and scared all the bears. Apparently there's more bears. Whoa. That was a lot of bears. Sorry guys, I cannot capture these bears in time because they are moving out of the way very quickly. And I am first and foremost being in the moment with the bear, and then secondly figuring out if I need to fear for my life or not. And then thirdly, I will try to get something on camera. So that hasn't happened yet. But I hope you at least enjoy my recanting of what happened. This is Hawk Talk continued. Yeah, I just had a thought about miscommunication, and a little bit of that was earlier today. But there's a really awesome thing that I learned that I think is very powerful in helping with miscommunication. So when people speak, they have a thought in their head and they speak it, trying to express themselves the best way they can, and then you take that in, whatever their words are, and you take whatever meaning you get from those words, and then you have in your brain some understanding of their original thought process, and it's not always equal. It goes through a lot of little passageways, a little whisper down the lane every time someone speaks and another person attempts to listen. So if you hear something and you're like, ooh, that is, I don't know, that's painful, or someone does something or says something and it comes across a certain way, and then you want to confirm that your understanding is correct, or not even that, you want to just try to obtain a better understanding, and maybe your initial one was wrong. So there's a three, like, what's the right expression? Not a phrase, but there's like a three-part expression. I don't know. And so when someone does something and you want a better understanding or a more clear understanding, you can say, hey, this happened. This is what I heard. This is what happened. This thing, caused me to feel this way, or I felt such and such about it. And then a very open-ended question for a response, not a yes or no answer, but like something like, so what was that, or what happened, or something open-ended. Sorry, it's better with an example, but yeah. So that's the 3-step little kind of question, and then the whole point is to be like non-accusatory. You're like, I might be wrong here. I'm not going to make accusations. I'm going to try to get a clear understanding of what happened or what was said. And so this is what was said. I felt like this because of it. And like, what did you mean? Or, something like this. Do you see what I see? A shelter there, hiding in the woods. It will bring me comfort and peace. I can now stop walking, oh please. So this shelter, it's called Partnership Shelter, and it's right next to, what is this? It's the Mount Rogers Recreation Center or something. It's closed now because of COVID, but it still has a spigot where you can get potable water. So it's like 500 feet from the shelter. So I'm going to head over there. We actually met a ridge runner today, which they've been off duty for like several months. So they're back on. So she was super excited and happy to talk to us. And she told us that about the spigot, and this partnership shelter used to have a shower. I mean, it's still there, but it's not operational. But she said, you just wait until dark and, you can use the spigot and wash yourself. Alright, so now I gotta go find out where things are. And maybe, I'm hoping that there's like some power outlets as well. I can plug some stuff in overnight. And then tomorrow we're gonna go into Marion. And my parents sent me a goodie box. And hopefully I'll capture this one on video. But yeah. Until tomorrow, everybody. See what happens. Here's a nice little concoction. This is what a mix of it came this way, like rice, barley, and another thing. And then I put it in here. Let's see, let's do it like this. Trying to figure out how to get this lighting. There we go. So that black is the black trumpet from earlier. I cooked that. Then I cooked the rice. Then I put it all together in here. And then I added just nutritional yeast and salt. And the black trumpets have a little bit of like a soy sauce kind of flavor. And a little bit of I cooked it with coconut oil. So there's a little bit of that sauce. The oil mixed with like juices from the mushroom. So all that together, and it's really nice. It's a little bit late. We have a fire over there. That's cool. Thanks to Indy. She's really good at making fires. And yeah, so it's a little late, but finally I have my dinner.